Welcome to our virtual tour for smart, intelligent building. I'm glad you could join us today. If you'd like to skip a chapter, then simply click the next chapter link below. At Schüco, intelligent building means a lot more than just the catchphrase, smart home. You can now have a smart plan right from the very start, with digital solutions from Schüco. Next, smart fabrication and building. For example, our versatile facades and windows are on an altogether new level. And finally, smart operation, with automated drives and our control platform. This is what makes a building really smart. It can actually be digital throughout, and that's from A to Z, because we've completely digitalized the product creation cycle as well as its life cycle.
What makes a city so fascinating by night? Illuminated facades. These give the building envelope a completely different character. With our facade textile facade, we bring creativity to your building. Facade is perfect if you'd like to give an existing building a completely new appearance, or if you'd like to create a new build that attracts attention. And while the steel or aluminum substructure is highly stable, the outer skin is extremely flexible. Facade is available in exciting forms, and the textile structure creates stunning lighting effects, for example by playing with shadows. Especially when it's dark, you'll discover completely new ways to showcase your building. But facade also offers many advantages during the day. It is ideal for sun shading and glare protection. And despite preventing anyone from looking in, the view to the outside is excellent. Facade offers entirely new possibilities for corporate architecture with its three-dimensional shape, various color options, and printing exactly to your taste. And the best thing is, on-site installation is simple because we deliver everything prefabricated, and there's no need for special tools. Thanks to our patented flex holder technology, the membrane always remains tight. With Facade, you can upgrade not only your building envelope but also the entire neighborhood. Our unitized facade also allows you to design your individual buildings just as you wish, and that is system-based. And now you'll see how unitized building works today.
All over the world, more and more people are living in cities, and these cities are becoming increasingly dense and growing upwards. These buildings must meet entirely new needs today, for everyday life, as workplaces and living spaces, and of course, in the future too. This is why our intelligent facades offer flexibility, comfort, and efficiency at the same time. During the planning of the building, the fabrication, the installation, and also during operation. The UDC-80 unitized facade platform fulfills all your individual requirements. The modular system already includes offset units, diagonal sash bars, completely different materials, and protruding surfaces, with opening units, integrated sun shading, and with an all-glass or framed look. So let's take a closer look at this. The bonded structural glazing option merges the units into one continuous surface. The frame profiles are no longer visible from the outside, and the frame profiles can either be anodized or powder-coated.
Regardless of the surface finish, UDC has a SG bonding option. For permanent and secure bonding, we have developed an optional adapter profile. We also offer a reglazing option to make glass replacement a breeze.
Glass joints and profile face widths always remain narrow with the UDC, and that's with or without cover caps. We've even concealed the integrated opening units. From the outside, they can't be distinguished from fixed fields. Or, can you tell which units can be opened? Probably not. And you don't need to. But don't worry, there are handles on the inside.
Would you like to combine transparent areas with opaque surfaces? That's no problem at all. Whether flush or projected, you're free to choose sheet metal, patterned glass, natural stone, wood, brick, or GRC elements. The fully tested system framing carries the loads safely and securely.
And to make sure the sun doesn't bother you, sun shading with glare protection can also be integrated into the design according to your taste and needs. The ZDS textile sun shading is highly stable in windy conditions and blends in seamlessly, supporting the architecture. In addition, the units can be fabricated and assembled in the best way possible. Insulating bars are easy to install. Gaskets are simple to process. And the saddle gasket sits securely and durably between unit rows. You won't have to compromise on performance either. The units can be up to 4 meters high, 3 meters wide, and weigh a ton. The UF value drops to 0.81 watts per square meter and Kelvin. Water resistance increases to 1,650 Pascal. And that's not either or, but everything together, without compromise.
The UDC unitized facade offers building designs with almost unlimited possibilities. The units can be shifted, have diagonal glazing bars, opaque panels, and more. And that's just the beginning. Whether single skin, double skin, parametrically folded, energy generating, or green facade, we have the knowledge and the experience to develop a customized facade that fits your building perfectly, even if it's curved.
And of course, we can do that all over the world with the security of a system. This enables us to achieve outstanding results in the truest sense. Even balconies are possible.
They're great unitized facades, aren't they? Thank you to my colleagues. And now let's see what we've achieved with our window. It's now even easier and faster to install, which saves you valuable time. Our new rebate gasket is extremely easy to insert. Sore fingers are a thing of the past. Our center gasket concept is also completely new. Insert the center gasket, but join the corners, done. Close tight without any additional sealing. And to make it even more convenient, I can now recommend another product innovation, our automated gasket cutting machine. It calculates precisely and cuts correctly. In other words, it's the locking bar processor for gaskets. But our window can do even more. Developing sustainable window solutions with the highest thermal insulation is very close to our hearts. And we have reached another milestone, passive house certification within the system standard. We reduced the face width, but the U value remains the same. More about this in the summer. Next up, smart building operation.
Schüco window and sliding systems can be operated automatically and intelligently, at the push of a button, by app, or voice command. And they can be easily combined with other smart home solutions. Whether offices, schools, or residential buildings, we ensure good ambient air, comfortable and safe access, and above all, your safety. For instance, if there's a fire. Thanks to DriveTech, our latest surface-mounted drive that can even be retrofitted. Or Tiptronic Simply Smart, the completely concealed fitting. These become really smart with Building Skin Control, our control platform for the connected building envelope. A smart building always ensures good ventilation and a pleasant ambient room temperature without wasting resources. In summer, with efficient nighttime cooling. In winter, with automatic ventilation and simultaneous heating regulation. This isn't only convenient for the user, but also energy efficient, so it's good for the environment and for the wallet. Let's take a closer look at the new Schüco DriveTech range of drives. All the drives are powerful and silent for vent weights up to 200 kilograms. And because the windows open really wide, lots of fresh air streams in. But they're also slim and compact and sit elegantly on the profiles. The drives simply look good, and if you want, we can powder coat the casing in any raw color. DriveTech installation is fast and easy, with clever mounting solutions and smart electrical connections. As I've mentioned before, our drives can be retrofitted, while in operation and to nearly all Schüco windows, even to roof windows, without having to change fittings or profiles. And because we at Schüco test everything in the system, we know that the window and drive simply work together perfectly. Let's move on to DriveTech's big brother, the Tiptronic Simply Smart Fitting. When fitted, it's entirely concealed, so it's hidden from view. It opens the window fully automatically and almost silently. It locks the window at multiple points and provides increased security from break-ins, with burglar resistance at RC2 standard. And it has double anti-finger trap protection. The software offers protection up to Class 2, and the sensor strip on the unit up to Class 3 or 4. It's also very important that the window not only stops, but also opens up immediately again for safety. Tiptronic not only opens windows, but also sliding systems, and all you need to do is press a button. It gets even better. With building skin control, we're going one important step further. Our intelligent control platform connects Schüco systems with each other and with the usual smart home solutions such as Gira, Alexa. You see? Of course, you can also use KNX, BackNet, or Loxone. Windows and doors are connected to other smart devices in the house and slowly but surely learn from each other. So over time, things will work ever more efficiently. For example, when you're out and about, you can easily check if your window is open. That offers extra security. And you could add a wind sensor that closes the windows automatically in strong winds. That's practical and provides extra comfort and security. Building skin control is a truly intelligent platform that thinks bigger and lifts your smart home to the next level. Digitalization ultimately has only one purpose: to make our lives easier. What this means for you and us is that we need to find products faster, plan better, fabricate more efficiently, and operate entire buildings more intelligently. And that's exactly what we're going to look at now. Planning is even easier with the Schüco product database as a plugin for your planning environment. It'll make it much easier for you as architects and planners to select the right products. You can find all the Schüco products quickly and conveniently, such as windows, facades, sliding systems, or doors. Then you can compare all the products with each other clearly and intuitively. And you'll also find the right products for other trades, such as raw construction, interior work, and technical building services. Download the plugin to work comfortably within your planning environment. If you also use our Schüco BIM Manager, you can transfer all the Schüco products from your BIM planning directly to the fabricator to request offers, construction solutions, and other information, without additional effort. This means that your planning database is always up to date, everywhere, for everyone. After the technical specifications, you as a metal fabricator plan the details for your next steps. And this is where Schücal, our proven calculation and order processing software, plays a key role with its 3D core. Schücal is the centerpiece of the digital process chain, and that is continuously expanding. With SchuCAD Next, the latest CAD generation for metal fabricators. Its optimized interfaces ensure that data can be exchanged flexibly. And because all the article data is up to date, you can always rely on it for your detailed construction. After the detailed planning comes the fabrication, And this is where safety and efficiency are paramount. For this, you need to be able to control your machines intuitively and smoothly. And you can, thanks to our machine control modus MCO. It allows you to control your machines perfectly, with a time saving of more than 50%. To make this possible, we've completely overhauled our machine control mode MCO, now with new editing options and an optimized graphical user interface. In general, operation has now become a lot easier. That's why training is quick and the process is secure and always of the highest quality. Thanks to Schüco and its unique optimization algorithms, the fastest processing sequences are automatically calculated for each unit. Then, everything is visualized and sent directly to the Schüco machines. All the steps in the fabrication process can be monitored and controlled with the Fabrication Data Center, FDC, and the new Schüco Manufacturing Execution System, Schüco MES. This is our fabrication control system. From now on, it will only provide your employees with the information that is relevant to their tasks. This helps you boost productivity and security, and ultimately your profits. In addition, you automatically increase the quality of your fabrication through factory production control, integrated in the Schüco MES. This complements the Fabrication Data Center perfectly. With all the benefits of the Schüco MES and a new mobile version of the FDC, you can take all the information with you to your fabrication stations. And this makes you even more flexible and saves you all the unnecessary back and forth. And then the fabrication starts. That in itself is one of the most complex areas in any business. Here, all the information and components come together to create a high-quality product. So it really pays to simplify processes. For this, we offer you the best possible support with the following machines. With the Schüco AF500 Eco, a highly dynamic 5-axis machine. With the Schüco RX Load 500, the new robotic cell from Schüco. And also with an individual workshop layout to give you even more power in your fabrication process. Let's take a closer look at the machines. The AF500 Eco simply works in a highly efficient and reliable way because it cuts and processes simultaneously. And it saves you money in two ways. On the one hand, it's cost efficient. And on the other, it recovers energy. The AF500 Eco is a smart and economical machine that fits your workshop perfectly. And if you'd like to take it one step further, then why not let the machine simply work on its own with the new robotic cell Schüco RX Load 500. The self-sufficient loading and unloading cell makes it easy for your employees to handle the heavy aluminum profiles. First-class craftsmanship with Schüco machines.
Let's take a look at the workshop together. Here, you need really efficient machines and software, but everything must also be individually configured to suit your work processes. Which is why we would like to help you plan the layout of your very own workshop for an even more powerful fabrication process. But how do we ensure that the building project runs smoothly? In short, the answer is Plan to Build. This is the web-based software solution for effective building project management. It has been developed for construction projects of all kinds and sizes, for small and large companies. From planning to fabrication and all the way to the operation of the building, Plan to Build supports all phases of project management. At the same time, it makes it possible for everyone involved to connect digitally and communicate with each other in real time. What exactly does this mean? Once calculated, units are transferred very easily from Schüco to Plan to Build. More information is added, and then the entire building process can be tracked right there. Plan to Build supports you even further. Manage all of your appointments digitally. Create daily construction reports and defect reports directly on the building site. Simple task management allows you to coordinate your project teams and manage all your documents directly in the project. And all this is really easy, thanks to a modular and intuitive operating concept. So, what's next for a building? What are the benefits of digitalization for the operation of the building? At Schüco, we gradually transform every window, door, or facade unit of a building into an intelligent component of the digital world, even afterwards when the building has long since been completed. With the Internet of Facades concept, IOF, we close the digital value chain by digitalizing the Schüco unit itself. The connected units make buildings smart, and smart buildings in turn become building blocks for entire smart cities. IOF allows us to view the usage data of the building envelope, such as locking cycles or maintenance requirements. And despite all the high tech, the unit can be fabricated and installed just as easily as before. Let me briefly summarize all this. From the design and planning to fabrication and installation, and even when the building is in operation. Our digital solutions save time and effort and reduce costs. And they offer you a unique combination of systems, software, machines, and services. With Schüco Digital, the future of your company can begin right now.
Universal facade systems, optimized windows, smart building operation, digital solutions and machines. This is what smart building looks like at Schüco. I hope we have once again been able to give you a comprehensive insight into our product portfolio and our innovations. For more information, please visit our website or get in touch with your Schüco contact in your area.